Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is Tuesday and I am going to do Rachel's weekly challenge, or Roxy's weekly challenge. I didn't think about this, but I had already cut down my envelopes before I turned the camera on. So I'll have to dock myself a minute or two. It never dawned on me. So I don't know if that was part of the challenge or not, but anyway, I don't think she's too technical on that, and hopefully you will be forgiving. Sorry, I just needed a drink of my coffee. It's a little bit chilly here this morning. I think it's only like in the 50s or something like that. It's supposed to warm up to our high, supposed to be 70, so we'll see. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this. As you know, my camera cuts out, so I'm going to set my first timer for 25 minutes. When that goes off, I'll turn the camera off and back on, and then we'll set the next timer for 20 minutes to make the 45-minute time frame. So let me start that. And I cut one envelope a little bit smaller. I cut my envelopes down to 7 inches because that's a nice size for generally the journals I make, and I made one a little bit shorter. So I think I'm going to start with this short one just for the heck of it. And I'm going to make my little crease here. I'm having problems with window envelopes because we don't get much mail, and I used to save all of them I had when I had my company, you know, any mail I would get or whatever, and I don't have that anymore, so it's boiling down to junk mail. That's a strong envelope, I'll tell you. Back. It's not too straight, but it'll work. Alright, just so I sort of know where my folds are there. This one, as you can see, has a big window. And I don't know what I want in there. I will put my inside in after I determine what I'm doing here on my outside, I think. And how do I want this to be? Like this, I think. Yeah, like that. So I have a stack of various papers and scraps over here. I have Tsunami Rose. I have regular scrapbook. I have a lot of Rachel's printouts. Just a variety. A wide variety. And I think I'm going to start with, is this long enough? No. No. Maybe I'll start with a piece of this. Yeah, I will. I broke out my, don't want to cover that. I think I will cover those. Broke out my new glitter glue. Probably won't need it for this, but I broke it out. I need to change my mat. I don't think about it until I go to do a video and I'm like, this warp is in the worst possible space it could possibly be. I'll bring that down there. I hope everyone's doing good today. I had a project in mind to start tomorrow, and now I'm on the fence because I've come up with a couple more ideas that I may be able to incorporate into one project. Something I've never done before, but I thought it might be fun to give it a try. So now we got some blue going on. Let's see what other colors we can bring in here to make this. Whoop, oh well. That's too blue. Maybe I'll just tear a piece of that off there. Started my timer, right? Yes. I was like, oh no, double whammy. I'll cut all that off after I get everything done. Let's see here. No, not bright enough. I need something on that side, maybe. It's still not long enough, is it? Doesn't look alright though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just trying to use some scraps there. Want some of this. It's not too. I think that matches too well. I like that black on there. I think I'm going to go with the black. Why not? And I keep putting my ruler on the wrong side, which is not very intelligent of me. I think I get sort of rattled knowing I'm up against a time restriction. I just need to take my time. It's not really a race. I just need to do something that I'll actually use in a journal. Now, what do I want down here? What color? It's back there in the stack. I feel like I need something with a print. No. A little small print. Pick up some of these. I'll add this. I'll add this. Just to try to make this painless. I wish I wouldn't have used that blue paper, quite honestly. I'll put that there. Why not? leave that there. I might end up wrapping that around. I'll leave it there for now. Now I need to decide. I got this laying here. I like that in there. That worked out. One thing has worked out. See if I can get this in the right spot. I like that. Alright, so we got the inside and the front done. Let's move to the back. I do have some of that. Oh, I want this to be sort of writable, right? Let me get my little neutral file out here. See what we can put on the back of that. Dark. Go with something like that. Get away from this hump on my mat here. Scoot up. I know we've really been looking forward to our 3-day weekend, and my husband was saying this morning that the weather may not be what we had hoped for. We usually have a family gathering here, you know, with the kids and grandkids that are here in Rhode Island. And we usually cook out, and of course they all use the pool. And I don't think it's going to be pool weather this weekend. It's looking like very low 70s, which for the a couple of the grandkids, they don't care how cold it is. They'll get in the pool. And for me, quite honestly, those temperatures don't really bother me, because I would rather be out there where it's comfortable rather than as hot as it was on Sunday. Sunday was just miserable when it gets that hot. So we'll see. You know, the weather has a tendency to change, and the weathermen aren't always correct either. I don't know why I have these scissors out. Too short. They're too short. I'm going to see if I want to bring that up around. Doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, yes it does. Got to be mindful of how we're going to attach these. Because I definitely lost my little flap. Okay. I put that paper on there and it's really made this flap strong, but should be alright once it's on a page. Alright, so I'm going to call that one done. I'm going to stop playing with it. Get on to the next one. Alright, this one. And you know what? This flap is adding some bulk, I feel like. Wow. My hand is not making this easy. Trying to do this as small as possible. There's my flap. Alright, let's start on this one. This one is really skinny. I really like this green, so I think I'm going to oh, there I go again. Yeah. There's a crease in that paper, that's why I'm wanting to tear it there, but I really don't need it that wide. Really do need to take time to organize my desk again. I don't think it matters though, because as soon as I start crafting, everything piles around me. You know, to be completely honest, when I'm in the process of like making a journal, that's when I seem to be my most creative, is when I have a complete, utter mess all around me. And I think it's because it's things that I'm using in that journal that I can just weed through and it will go. This, I'm sure, is Hobby Lobby paper from my favorite stack. What else can we bring in here? Something with some floral or something. You know, maybe I'll use, did I, my other one, I did use some tsunami rose in there, didn't I? Maybe I'll add some of this pink inside. That'll give me some direction. That'll be alright. That will be alright. Or as my nanny used to say, that'll be fine and dandy. I'm going to try to plan a trip to Ohio at some point. My dog is making it very hard for me to go anywhere because of her surgery she had and my husband's schedule. But I'd love to go. I have 3 grandsons there, and the 12-year-old, he has really come into his own in baseball. He is having a wonderful year. They've discovered last year that he's one heck of a pitcher, you know. So he's been pitching and striking people out left and right and hitting like a madman. So I would love to be able to go and see one of Ashton's games. I keep going dark, but I like the dark. Let's see, do I have any what did I put on there? I think I'm going to go with my instinct, and I'm just going to do this. Well, sort of want to hate to tear that because it's going to take some of those flowers off. Let's get down. Leave me alone, people. Don't you know I'm crafting? Leave that hang over for now. Let that dry. I'd like to add that there, but then that would be white. Let me just tear this down and see what this looks like. Why not? I might have to decorate some of mine. Rachel didn't have to because she had those beautiful papers, which I have, but I just don't want to copy what she did, you know? My fold is right there. So I have reference here, and then I want to put something down here. Have this that I had folded up and never. Yep. Getting too confident. Put that there. I might add just a little piece of that. I don't know why, but I'm just going to sort of break up that. I'm okay with that. Just fold that inside. Well, maybe not, has no glue on it. I can cut it off. I thought I had it all glued up. Let's see. Alright, so I got this. I need to do something on the back. And I'm not going to worry about covering that right there right now. I think I'll do that, as Rachel suggested, when it's attached to whatever page or piece I'm adding it to. Come here. Come here. See what papers I have in here I can use. Oop. Alright, so that's my timer. I'm going to turn you off and right back on. Okay, so I'm going to go to my timer and I'm going to go to 20 minutes. That'll make our 45. And like that. I wasn't going to worry about that back, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Can always be covered in a journal if I don't like what's there. From that. Good. That picture's good. Oops. See something here. Make sure I didn't seal that. That seems awfully drab to me. That would just look sort of random, wouldn't it? Maybe if I put it over there, I sort of like it over there. I'm just going to put it right there. Didn't like it in the corner because it was too random, so I'll just stick it right in the middle. Let's see how random that is. Don't ask me how I come up with these thoughts. So we got 2 going. Where's my 3rd envelope? All right. Once again. All right, just to give me an idea. See if I can do this real quick. At least get 3 of these done. Let's see what we can do. I really like that piece of paper there. I really like this piece of paper. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try. Getting fairly light. Oops, making a mess. I'm just going to tear this. I just want to see. Yeah, I think I used this. Yeah, that'd be pretty. Making all kinds of mess. This is my craft room sweater. I don't want you guys thinking I go around dressed like this. I have a couple sweaters I keep in here because, especially during the winter, I just go from hot to cold, hot to cold. And in the summer too, when the air conditioning is on, I have a tendency to do that. So I always keep a couple sweaters in here to just throw on when I feel chilly, and I can tear them off. I know it looks awful on screen, but I'm like, we're all family here. They know I'm not a bum. And who dresses up to craft, right? I'll put that there. I feel like I need some. Nope, not dark enough. Maybe some of this paper. I'm really digging this paper. The black will be too harsh against that. Let's see, where's that other sheet of paper I pulled out? I don't want it too matchy-matchy either, which I think would be that. No. get a move on. Playing around with this. I think I'll put that in there. Maybe like that. Doing this way. All right. I want this, any of this. Let's get some. Book page. Not long enough. I sort of want it at the bottom, I think. Not that particular one. Well, I might be able to use that on the back. I had some book pages in here. I'm fumbling. Do you want that? Maybe I'll run that along the side there. I was going to put it at the bottom, but on. That's where it goes. Come on. Oh my gosh, it won't. It's me. I have no strength in my hands, quite honestly. Yeah. Just tear that roughly. I can rip it off. I like that. Can I go that way? Yeah. Okay, something across the top. Brown is too harsh. Is that look alright if I put that there? I'm just going to do it. Which way do I want that? Just like that. That's going to have to be... My cutting skills are lacking. That's a bad thing for a crafter, right? Alright, I don't know, not my favorite. Let's see, I pulled this out. Put some of this on the back. I need to do something. I don't want to just put tea stain paper back there. Oh. Yep. That was my, I'll just tear this. I want to add something else to the back of this. I don't want it just to be tea stained paper. What are the odds? I can't remember what it was my husband and I were talking about this morning, something freak like that. We're like, you know, if you tried to do it, you couldn't. But that's what we all ought to do. Gotta all have a blue bottle flipping contest. Get that cut off there so it doesn't glue my envelope closed. Alright, now I need something else to finish the back of that. And I had that pretty paper of Rachel's. There we go. Maybe I can use some of it on here. I don't want it to look so square though. Now I've created a situation for myself. I have to come back with something else because I'm not going to like. There. And I need one more thing. How much time do I have? Oh, I got a minute. I can possibly get this one done if I hurry up and make a decision. Maybe is that wide enough? No. Oh, come on, Sheila. Don't do this to yourself. Maybe I can add. I'll just add that there. After all, it's a writing page, right? I'm getting all nervous. Check the time. I was doing fairly good before. Then I actually went and leave that alone. Alright, that's all I'm going to get done. The timer is about to go off. Here we go. So, I completed 3. Can you believe it? However, I feel this one wouldn't, and I don't think this one does. This one I would probably add something to it when I go to put it on a journal. Would depend on the journal. But nonetheless, these are the 3 that I've done. I actually like both of these. This one's sort of growing on me. Maybe after I add something, then I would like it more. But anyway, those are my 3. I did the back, yeah. Make sure I completed everything. I just need to trim this one right there. Alright, so those are my 3. I hope that you enjoyed watching me struggle. I hope I didn't bore you to death. And I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, and happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.